Hello again, my friends. I am in a new place with the same old dancing, so we'll be getting started here in just a second, just making sure everything's working in the new setup. Sort of bouncing around, finding the best place to be doing these streams where I'm disrupting as few quarantine mates as possible. So please bear with me as I'm doing my check. Looks like it might be working though. That's awesome. So hello to whoever's on here with me. I will get some music going and make sure that's all working, and then we'll do some dancing. Let's see. Let's try last week's song as our sound check, shall we? Hey, I have music. Hopefully you do as well. All right. Hello, Laura. Good to see you on here. It simultaneously shows me people talking and tells me I have no one on the thing. So I'm guessing that the number saying 0 is wrong, and you all actually do exist. So that's encouraging. Today we're going to do a warm-up to some Jonathan Doyle because we have in-house recordings that won't get flagged by YouTube, and because Jonathan Doyle and the Spirit of Kansas City are an amazing swing band. So we'll be dancing to the Austin Bounce, which is a John Doyle original. You can check out that and other of his tunes all over his albums. He's got a bunch of them on Bandcamp. Look for Jonathan Doyle. This particular recording isn't out yet, but hopefully will be soon. So keep an eye on his Bandcamp page for that. But there are other recordings of the same song, so you can still get it. We're going to start with that here. So find yourself some space to warm up. I'm going to make sure we're all on camera and everything. Get my screens all correct. Cool. You look good, Jonathan. At least from the tiny little picture of you I can see in your thumbnail there. All right. Yes, we have music. All right, let's do this thing. All right. I like the confidence, Jonathan. That's good, important. I'm going to see if I can shift my computer back a couple inches here. Give myself some more floor space as I don't want to kick this person's couch that is so kindly loaning me their house while they're out of town. Cool. All right, let's see if that works. Yeah, it should be good. Let me know if there are any audio or visual issues for you all, but it seems like it's working so far, so we're going to get to the dancing. We're dancing to some vintage, by vintage I mean like early 2000s Boilermaker jazz band with Jennie Luvv singing. This is Slow Boat to China, and let's just give it a little listen here. Long intro. We won't always listen to the whole intro. It's only twice as long as normal, but still. We got limited time here. So here's where we start.
I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China. I'll do myself follow. Get you and keep you in my arms. Have a moment, leave on your lovers, weeping on a faraway shore. Out on the briny with the moon, big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China. All to myself alone.
And neatly tied up after our AABA chorus there. So there's four distinct sections to this, AABA, like we usually do. So let's just jump right into it. We're starting with kind of a simple bit, get us moving. We're going to do a little stomp off like we do in our tachyes and the shim sham. Right, left. But instead of going back and staying grounded here, we're going to fall forward onto our right foot like we're about to start a half break. So we go and 8, 1. So 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1. And we're really balanced on that foot. I'm giving the illusion that I'm falling forward at a fair distance, but I'm not actually. I'm also largely bringing my foot back to me, underneath me, so I don't have to move very far. I just get a little lean and it makes it look like I came forward. That's going to give me a lot more control, so I recommend that. So we're going off at about 45 degrees with that step. So we go 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1. We're going to do a kick step. So we twist our hips to the left, to that 45, as we kick, and then we step down. So we've gone and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, pulse on 2, kick on 3, land on 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do another kick step, but this one's going to start to take us around in a circle to the right, so clockwise. 5, 6, and then on 7, we're going to do just a kick. So we've got and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go left, right with our stop off. So same thing we did before, but with the other foot. Since our left foot only did a kick, it has not done a step, it's free for that little bit. So that whole section again looks like this. We go 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're going to do, as you probably guessed, the same thing on the other side. So I throw myself to the left on 1. I do a little wind-up kick here on 3, 4. Now I kick myself around in a circle. 5, 6, 7. So it's exactly the same on both sides. Let's start with the first one with the right and go through kind of slowly. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And once more, just for good measure. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to start this next one the same, although it does change partly into it. We did and 8. We go forward on 1. So all that's normal so far. And 8, 1, 2. We do our kick step like normal. 3, 4. Now we're going to do a kick ball change just toward our audience with the right foot. Kick, ball, change. So this last part goes and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do that together, just that last bit. 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're just going to take that step down on 7. So, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. So that much, just that last 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. So big tip, it's going to be really tempting to do kicks instead of drops on those count 3s, or on those 1s, I mean, on the 1. Unless you are keeping your legs springy on that stomp off. So try not to go and have it stop. Try and fall into it so you get some boing. And then you have that motion down into the next beat. So let's try it from the top, obnoxiously slowly. Quick reminder, it goes kick, step, we go around. We do the other side, kick, step, we go around. And then on the last one, we go down just like normal. We do our kick step just like normal, but then it's a kickball change step. So from the top, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. And again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. And if that leaves you hanging because it's only the third 8, that's good because the music has one more 8 as well. We're going to do sort of a reverse version of the Shim Sham break here. We're just doing step left, touch right, step right, touch left, and then we're going to applejack it out. So it goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The hidden step on 8, where you put your left foot down and free up your right one, is important, so make sure you do that. Let's try that again from step touch. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My right foot's free. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Step, touch, and applejack step. Cool. Let's go from the beginning all the way through. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that 8 is on the way to gather up and turn my body to face my stage right. So I've stepped on my left foot, come around here. And we're going to do 2 triple steps, but instead of a normal triple step where we put our weight into that foot and move forward, we're going to dig our heel into the floor on that first step. So we're still going to travel a little bit, but it'll be a lot less because we're not putting our weight over that first step. So we're going to go dig, ball change, moving towards stage right. That starts on count 1. Let's do it real slow. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, right and right, left and left. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, triple step. From here, we're going to jump to face our audience a little bit further, stage right, boom. And I've got my heels just slightly further right than my toes, because I'm going to do a little crawl here, and I want to be prepped for that. So this section so far goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do all that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to wrap that a couple more times. When we do that, start to make sure that on 8, even though we've been going 5, 7, 8, moving this way, and it feels like I want to put my weight onto the right, I'm going to keep the weight on my left foot, because I'll need my right one here in just a second. So let's try that again. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And check and make sure your right leg's free. Cool. let's put the last 8 of the first phrase along with this first phrase, or first 8 of the second phrase. So that last 8 was our shim-sham-esque break. We did step, touch, walk, 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 walk. Then we go right into our first triple step. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your right foot's free. One more time, just those 2 8s together from the shim-sham break. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, cool. Type of quick questions if you got them. We're already more than a quarter of the way through the routine. We're blitzing this first part because it's kind of the simpler section. But if you do have questions, I will come back and check on you shortly. Right now, I'm kind of loving it because the chat has stopped with Jonathan saying he does look good and agreeing with me. So that's a good place to leave it too. If you don't have questions, it's okay. Cool. So we just finished our triple step, hop, crawl, crawl. We're going to take that free right leg and do 2 more triple steps. This time we're going under our other foot and do a little behind, side, front, kind of the Alan Leon triple step. Feel free to add a little bit of Charleston direction to your heels if you want to. Make it a little boogie-woogie pulse-eater, that's totally fine. But seize invitation. When we listen to the music, you'll be able to flavor that how you will. What's important to me is that we're going back, side, front, with our direction of our feet. And we're keeping it pretty compact. We're not going super large in the room, because the song isn't fast, but it is a little peppy compared to what we did for the last couple of weeks. So, we did triple step, hop, crawl, crawl. We're going again, triple step. We're going to keep that rhythm going, but we're going to change the shape that we're making. So I'm going to slap my right knee, and then do a ball change, right, left. So I had triple step, slap, ball change. So it's like the same sound 3 times in a row, just the last one makes it from different body parts. So let's get over here as though we just finished 7, 8. My right foot was free. We're going to start on 1 with our triple step. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, triple step, slap, ball change. One more time, just that bit. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Cool. Checking to see if there are questions. No, cool. I'm going to need glasses eventually, I keep telling myself. We got 5 and 6, again, same rhythm, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We're going to do 1 step down, keeping the back leg straight-ish and the front leg bent, and then we're going to clap on count 8. So we have 2 body percussion things in here. One of them's a little bit syncopated because it's on 5, which is an odd number, but 1 and 5 are kind of the ones that we can get away with if we're going to do that most of the time. And then we're clapping on 8 to kind of resolve that tension we've built. So we've gone 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's just do that much. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. If you've got the brain space for it, start letting your arms flow kind of naturally. So we're looking for cross body. That means if I'm doing that behind on my first step of my triple step with my right foot, probably my right arm is coming forward a little bit. My chest might be going counterclockwise just slightly to make that balance in my body with a little spiral. So I'm going right arm forward, left arm forward, and as I'm finishing that last triple step, my arm's already coming around to do a slap, ball change here, and then I'm going to bring them both out to the sides and make my clap happen. If you're not ready for arms yet, ignore all of that, just work on the feet, that's fine too. All right, let's go one more time through that 8 count because it's kind of dense. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's take it back 1 8 count. So that's our dig triple steps, where we're kind of traveling slowly this way, then we hop and do our crawls. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Once more, that 2-8 section. Starting from over here, doing our crawls that way with our digs. 5, 6, 7, 8, triple step, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, a 2, 3, a 4, 5, a 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Ignore that clap. Cool. All right, yes. So we're going to do a lazy version of some sailor kicks, Captain Spaulding's, whatever your version of that move is called. We just went down here. I'm going to flip my hips over and throw my weight onto my left foot at the same time on 1. So I've gone 7, 8, and I'm going to use the momentum of my right arm to help me do that. Since I came in for that clap vigorously here, it's going to flip my shoulders over, become a little less silhouetted. So I'm coming from here, boom, I'm getting down to that left foot. So we've been in that lunge, we stepped on 7, we clapped on 8, 1. So during your clap, you're going to probably have to pick up that back foot just a little bit to get it ready. So that bit so far goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1. And I'm dropping down to that foot. I'm tucking this one up behind me like I'm a cartoon running. I'm going to keep my heel in place on that foot as I slowly turn my hips over and make it into a kick on that side. If you're super flexible and warmed up, you can make that kick really high. I am neither of those things, so my kick's going to be pretty low today because I haven't warmed up or stretched at all in a while. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So you have 3 hops, three hops in which to get that done. So we've gone 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we drop down to that right foot, the left one pops up behind us, and we have 3 hops to get that foot all the way flipped over. And that flip is happening not from my foot so much, it's happening from my hips, turning to face the other way. So I was down here, I did my clap on 8, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're really used to this rhythm from a lot of dances that goes quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. So this is going to want in your heart maybe to be like quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. But it's a lie. It's not that. It's quick, 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 quick. Just 6 beats in a row. So let's try that all together. Hopping on your left first. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, we're just going to swap back like we're going to do another one, and then decide not to. So I'm going left, 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 right, 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 left, right. So let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, cool. That's a couple of weird moves in a row, so do type them up if you have questions. Otherwise, I'll keep trucking ahead here. Just making sure we're still live. Oh, good. We are. That's awesome. So let's go back and piece that together from the beginning of this phrase. That started with our digs, triple steps, our hop, crawl, crawl, behind, side, front, slap, ball change, step, slap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, from that first right foot, digging, going towards stage right, we go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, jump, walk, walk, triple step, slap, ball change, slap, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm sure that was perfect, but just in case, let's do it one more time from there. Remember, just always get to log the 8 count before we're starting from. So this is right after our Shim Sham-esque break, our little groove back with the Apple Jacks. So here's our dig triple step. We go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, we're hanging there with one more 8 count to go in this phrase. I'm going to keep moving ahead. If you have questions, type them up and I'll jump back to them. So we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hitting every quarter note all the way through. That's kind of intentional. I want to build contrast because we're about to do a funky rhythm. So we have 1, 2, 3, and a 5, 6, 7. And we're going to do that alternating between our left heel and the ball of our right foot. I just creased my page, slapping my leg. So we've got step, slap, step, slap, step, slap, step, slap. So I'm doing my heel back here on 1. I slap my toe on 2. Then we go 3 and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7. And if you've done the syncopators, you might recognize this rhythm from a routine we did like 3 years ago, or more likely after COVID, you've forgotten it entirely, and this is new and exciting for you. But we're going to do it while going around in a circle. So this is our paddle turn, like in Frankie do. We're just going to do that with a little syncopation. So I'm going heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. 5, that's on 1. The first heel is on 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And just in case that's hard to see way back there in Silhouette Land, my heel here is actually going up, down, and actually making a thud on the floor. Thud according to the space that you're in. If you have grumpy downstairs neighbors like I often have in my place, maybe be courteous. I think that'll get everything. These ceilings aren't particularly tall for tall people like me. Cool. So let's go back to here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So starting from our sailor kicks, Captain Spaulding's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Cool. Let's do that one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. We're going to go back all the way through that phrase. So we just finished step, touch, walk, 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 prep. And we're about to do our first triple steps of the digs over here. So it's dig, full steps, then we have the behind side fronts, and then we have our Captain Spaulding's sailor kick things, and then we have our syncopated paddle turns. So from those first triple steps, we go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, hop, toe, heel, triple step, slap, ball change, step, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Cool. That's a lot of things going on at once, and they don't necessarily flow together until you have the music going. So if you do have questions, please do type them up. Otherwise, you're still brilliant and you got it, and that's fine too. But if you have a question, someone else may as well. Even if they're not here now, they might later, because we keep these things online forever. Cool. And until I see questions, we're just going to keep trucking along. Like check our timing here and see how fast I need to be doing that trucking. Oh, it's 12:30, and we just hit the halfway point to the minute. After 50 of these, apparently you get practice. There we go. And then I'm going to mess something up now that I said that. So we're going to do a little bit of a shim sham section here. We're going to do the pushes from the shim sham, but sort of spicier. So we're starting with the first 2 steps, or 2 things, of a fall off the log. So we go that kick and the behind part. So we just went boom, ba, dee, ga, ga, do, ba, ba. So my weight is still on my left foot. My right foot just made a sound, but my weight's still on my left. I'm going to hop on that left like a real hop. One more time for the fall of a fall off the log. So I've gone 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm falling off the log right there. There's no transition. So let's do that all together. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. We have one more step of our fall off the log before we switch gears. So we go kick behind, and then we're going to jump in as though we were doing pushes from the shim sham. So normally we would have gone, and you push it, and you push it, and you cross over. We did and you push it, and. So we're doing the fall log instead of that first little bit. That means we go kick, behind, push, back, push, kick, cross, step. So we don't have the whole back and forth bit because we burnt that time doing something else. So let's do that all together really slowly from the fall off into the pushes. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Kick, behind, push, back, push, kick, cross, step. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Kick, behind, and push, and kick, cross, step. I almost fell over for no reason there, so let's do it one more time for my sake. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to start the other side, just like normal pushes. So we go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going all the way through the pushes this time. And we're going to do kick, cross, step as our level 1 option. If you just like, you know what, my brain's full of other things, I would love a breather. Great, just do and you push it and you push it and you cross over like normal. That'll work here. If you want like level 2 version, you can turn around during that kick. So I can go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it turns into push, back, push, turn, cross, step. So let's do that one together just to make sure it's on your hard drive. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want to do a little extra something, you can add your tap sounds from the tap shim sham. Da, do, ga, do, ga, do, ga, da. But I'm not going to take time to break that down. But whatever pushes variations you have here, we have a whole section of push in the middle of this, so spice it up however you do. I'll probably do a mix of them because that's how my brain goes. So we had fall off and you push it and you cross over and you push it and you push it and you cross over. From here we're going to do a start like we're going to do one more push over here, but it is a lie, as so many things often are. So we're going push back. We're going up onto this foot like we're going to do a push, but then we're going to step next to it. So I go left, right, left, together. And that together is going to bring me about 30, 45 degrees toward the right front corner here. Downstage right if you're a theater people. So our first one went fall off and you push it and you cross over. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And we end up here just a little bit pulled up and twisted that direction because we're going to fall across ourselves here in just a second. So we went 8 is forward, back is 1, we go 2, 3, we're going to cross 4, and then we're going to sweep through here. So we have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 is my left foot coming across, and then my right foot's going to sweep around to face the other corner as we finish this out. So we have, starting this corner, we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, step, together, cross, sweep, together. Counts on that are 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's try that all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The lower you get, the bigger your sweep will be. So if you have a very small space, don't get very low. If you have a big space and you want to take up a whole stage, get really low and then your leg sticks out further. Because that's how triangles work. Math. So let's go from the beginning of our shim sham section here with our fall off. We go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off, push, back, push, kick, cross, step, push, back, kick, cross, step, push, back, step, together, cross, sweep, and together. And now with numbers, we go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's terrifyingly simple because it's the same move 3 times in a row, but it's all slightly different. So sometimes that gets weird for the brain, especially when you're trying to memorize a whole chorus in an hour. If there are questions about like what came where was your weight on this thing, please do type them up. Otherwise, we'll give us a few more reps and then we're going to plow ahead and finish out this phrase. All right, so one more time from the top of that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold on 8, and then we're going to squirt our left leg out here straight and kind of keep things pointed at that angle. I'm going to do a little Dean Collins action here on the ball of my right foot. I'm going to open and close that knee, kind of grinding something into the dirt. Make sure your knee stays pointed over your toes so they move at the same rate. I don't want to have my knee and my toes going different directions because that's how we break things and aren't able to dance. So make sure you're not going any faster or more vigorous than you can healthily in that. So I should have a straight line down from my center of my weight to the ball of my foot. I don't want to let my knee get out from that line at all. I want to keep it together, and then I can pivot that in here. So our counts on that, I confirm that I'm not lying. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's slide the foot out on 1. We go open, close, open on 2, 3, 4. Then it gets a little chill. Finally, we just do a triple step, step, step. So triple step, walk, walk. So let's go from, let's just do that 8 count. So we're here, we finished our 5, 6, 7, 8, and this knee comes, or this foot comes out on 1. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, triple step, step, step. One more time. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Let's go back 1, 8 count. So our last push over here, push, back, push, together, cross, turn, around, that whole bit. We go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't forget to not do anything on count 8. That's the number one mistake I made when I was practicing this, is I would go 5, 6, 7, 8, and no, it's too early. So it's 5, 6, 7, bounce, 1, and then your foot pops out. Let's go back a little further through that whole phrase. So we're going from our fall off push. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, triple step, step, step. Cool. And that last step on count 8 is actually the hop onto that foot for a fall off the log. So if you want to give it a little more gumption, you're welcome to do that as we run it one more time. From that first fall off push. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Cool, looking good on your end, awesome. Let's go back one more 8 count just to get the transition in there. So we had 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to get that muscle memory started for us. Maybe it's not perfect yet, but we'll get there. And a reminder, always think 1, 8 count earlier than whatever we're starting on. So we were doing before this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Cool. Just kicked the couch and jammed my toe. Looks good on your end. Awesome. Sweet. All right, let's add our last phrase here. We're even good on time. Loving it. So we're gonna do a fall off the log just like in Tranky-Do where we fall backward here. So I'm gonna do my kick sort of to the front, opening my hips clockwise as a prep, and then tucking my foot behind my other foot, facing my left wall. So I go 8, 1, 2. And I'm turning counterclockwise as I do my normal fall off the log footwork. We're gonna have a slight variation in that we're not doing fall off the log, we're doing fall off the kick step. So you get kick, behind, side, kick, step. So let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Kick, behind, side, kick, step. As we continue that rotation. Don't make that kick very far away from your body. We just want to have it be a holding time so we don't put our weight down too soon. Kick. So it's just like kick down here. We're not going kick, step, because that's going to pull us way out of balance. So from that first fall, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step. Then we're going to rock step with our left foot back. Rock, step. And then we're going to do 2 walking steps. Step, step. So it goes fall off the kick, step, rock, step, step, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, step, step. And those steps are going to be kind of jogging steps. In theory, if you have a lot of space, this might go away from your audience quite a bit and then come back to your audience quite a bit. We're still moving forward. You shouldn't quite have all the way made it back yet. But it might be something like fall off the kick, step, rock, step, step, step. I do want to keep a little rotational energy in my shoulders. So I'm not just running straight forward on that step, step. I'm still slowly drifting counterclockwise because I'm going to need to whip around the rest of the way in a second here. So I'm going fall off the kick, step, rock, step, step, step. And on the second step, I'm putting myself foot toward my audience, right foot toward my audience. I'm going to kick my audience with my left foot. Let's see if I go sideways here. Maybe that'll show you. I'm not sure how tiny some of your screens might be, so I'll try and make it as obvious as I can. If this is my audience over here, I'm going to go fall off the kick, step, rock, step, step, step. So let's try that all together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to let that pivot around a little bit. We're going to kick our left foot at our audience on count 1. So let's add that bit. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Cool. I'm going to go back toward the couch here for those that are needing the perspective. We'll go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick. Cool. Take a second, write up whatever questions you got, grab a sip of water, let yourself stop being dizzy, whatever you gotta do, and then we'll jump back into it. But I know there's a lot going on right now. Let's do, I'm hoping we're back from our water break. The lightning water break, you have 22 seconds apparently. We got fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, step. We're now going to do a kick cross. But that cross is not just going to be a jazz square cross. It's going to be like a fake lock turn. So I'm really going to get my hips wound up in it. So when I come around here, fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, step. I've got all that energy turning me around. I'm going to let my hip go with my foot a little bit. So normally on a kick cross, my hip's going to stay here. And I would just sort of jazz square it out probably. Here I'm going to let my hip come with my foot a little bit more. And I'll try and keep my body toward my audience some. But if you're my audience, I'm probably not square here. I'm probably a little bit over-rotated because my hips are pulling so hard on my shoulders. So try that kick cross by itself for a second. We're just going to go kick, cross, and be like, looking back at your audience over your shoulder here a little bit. And then we can put it in context. So we have fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, step, kick, cross. And then we're going to squeeze our thighs together real good and keep our pulse going, and it's going to snap us to stage right. So that's our goal. We've gone 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on count 5, you want to be left side toward your audience, facing your right wall, and be going, nailed that, yeah. That's not optional. You gotta chant like encouragement to yourself, whatever your favorite flavor is. All right, so let's go from that fall off the log, moving away, kind of slowly, but just nail it the first time. It'll be great. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, step, kick, cross, boom. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, cross, boom. Awesome. I want to add one more sound. We did that boom on 5. We're going to clap on 6. So we'll go kick, cross, boom, clap. That was loud clapping. It's echoey. So let's do the same thing again from the fall off the log and just add that clap at the end. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, cross, boom, clap. Awesome. Let's do it with numbers. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Cool. Let's try it again on that boom. I want to see if we can, and add the clap, I want to see if we can keep our pulse going this time. So we've done all the other things perfectly, I'm sure. Now we're adding the pulse in there as well, keeping that rhythm. Because what we're going to do is add a ball change on and 7. So we'll go 5, 6, and 7. And just do a little stomp off like we did at the very beginning of the routine. Should make sure my counts are right there. Yes, good. Cool. Awesome. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, cross, boom, clap, ball change. And now with numbers, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7. Nice. And that stomp off or ball change there goes right left because I need to have my weight on my left foot at the end of this. So when I've gone 6 and 7, it's right left. And I'm going to pull back just a little bit. 6 and 7 with my booty. And then it has some room to go forward next. Because now we finally, after all this dense stuff, get a little breather. We're doing 2 boogie forwards. Your favorite version of boogie forward is just fine. So I'm going to dig in and pop my hip around. Dig in, pop my hip around. Going towards stage right again. So we're making it back that way. So when those get added into the sauce here, you're welcome to either dance along or watch, whatever's best for your brain. From that fall off the log, I go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7. 8, 1, 2, 3. And let's try it all together in case you weren't with me that time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, step, kick, cross, twist, clap, ball change, dig around, Again with numbers, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. All right. This part's getting a little dense. We intentionally started the routine a little simple because we knew this was coming. If it gets to the point where you're like, I can't do this at speed when we're dancing with music, just take it slow, practice it as many times as you need to, and add the music later. Obviously, in the course of an hour, for some of our skill levels, this is going to be a stretch, but this isn't beyond what any of you can do. It's just going to take a little more practice for some than others. And I like this last bit. It flows pretty well once you get the feel of it, so I think it's worth digging into. There's a lot of skills kind of buried inside it. We're almost done with the routine, so I'm going to add the last little bit on. But if you do have questions about any of what we've done so far, now is a great time to type those up so that I can see them before the end of class, because this software does give me about a 3-minute delay from when you type to when I see it. So let me know sooner rather than later. Cool. So we just did 2 boogie forwards. We're in easy mode now. 8, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a step forward and really dig into it and push myself back. So I've got boogie forward, step, slide. Or 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just add that on to our crazy combo we have so far from that fall off the log. We go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, 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 kick, step, kick, cross, twist, tap, ball change. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember where your audience is, so we're moving parallel to the front of our stage. That means we need to keep our face probably toward our audience as we're doing our dig and push here, and not toward my fireplace here. So keep your eyes on the prize out there. Then our last little bit, we're almost done, is we're going to take a half break on the left side. So we've gone 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dropping on my right foot. Half, break, kick, ball change. And then we're going to throw that left foot out there and be super proud of ourselves and add a shimmy or some peckin' or just a wink at your grandma out there or whatever version of stylishness you want to put in there. But the end of the phrase, Jennie's voice trails off a little bit. There's not really a lot of stuff going on in the music, so we're going to take a moment and just enjoy the stage. I'm going to show you my speakers off.
100%.
One, 2, 3, 4. And then we're into the next lead into the thing. So that 4, 5, ba da 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 da. That's your moment to shine. Strike a pose. Usain Bolt, whatever you got to do. So let's take that last phrase from the top of the phrase, so I fall off the line going away from our audience, all the way up through boogie forward, and slide 6, 7. Or 7 is the right foot step. Half break. Shake it out. When in doubt, shimmy it out, as Laura would say. Cool. From that, fall off the log. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go! All right, let's start piecing things together. We got a couple minutes now to go through and review, and then we will do our best to make it with music. So from the top, let's just go from the top to the bottom. So we've got and 8, 1. I know that was years ago that we did this, but you totally got it. We got stomp off, down. We do a kick step to the left, kick step. We do kick steps around, kick step, kick. We do the same thing on the other side. Stomp off, down, kick step, kick step, kick, stomp off, down, kick, step, kick, ball change, down. And then we're into our shim sham break, step, touch, walk, 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 step. So let's just do that much by itself, because I know it's been a minute. Oh, I see words. Shimmy! That's an important word. Yes, exactly. So from and 8, 1, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Step, touch, walk, 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 trap. And then we're doing our triple steps for the digs. Triple step, 5. Crawl, crawl. We have a pot of berets. Triple step, slap, ball change, step, clap. We're into our Captain Spauldings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then our funky rhythm paddle turns. 2, 3, and a 5, 6, 7. So let's do that much. We just finished our shim sham break, and we're about to start our triple steps that way with the digs of our heel. We go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig, pull, step, 5, 7, 8. Back and front, slap, ball change, step, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and a 5, 6, 7. From here, that 7, remember, is not getting weight. It's just popping up for that fall off the log, going into our pushes from the shim sham. So let's see if we can muscle through that pushes section from the fall off push. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 4 8s in that phrase. I only did 3. Sorry about that. Which means we have to do it one more time. So after our 5, 6, 7, we're going to do our Dean slide out, knee wiggle, 1, 2, 3, 4, triple step, and into our traveling away from the audience. But let's do that part one more time. From the fall off push. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're into our crazy combo at the end. Let's do that one more time, the crazy combo at the end, and then we'll put it all together with music. It'll be magnificent. Ready for the YouTube archives. So from our fall off the kick, step, rock, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the kick, step, rock, step, step, step. Kick, cross, turn, slap, ball change. And go, dig. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just did that part a million times. I'm sure it's perfect. There's no way there's mistakes in there, right? So we're going to try with music, try and get this locked in for posterity. As always, this and the other about 50 of these that we've done are all up online still. You can find them. Some of them are well organized into playlists, and some of them are not, but they're all in our videos section under the live tab. So come back and check them out as often as you want to. If you like one week more than others, send that one to your friends. And don't tell them the other ones exist, and then I don't have to be embarrassed. It'll be great. But here is Slow Boat to China by the Boilermaker Jazz Band featuring Jennie Luvv. Back when I started dancing, this was new. And that'll tell you something about both the age of the album and the age of the teacher. All right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
I'd like to get
5,
you
7,
on a
8,
slow
1.
boat to China. I'll do myself follow. Get you and keep you in my arms. Have a moment, leave all your lovers weeping on a faraway shore. Out on the briny with the moon big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone.
All right. Good work, crew. Lovely to have you all online with me as ever. The extra good news this week is I got stabbed with a needle, and that means that I am weeks away from being able to have fewer fears and more hope for getting back to dancing in person soon. So we'll keep you posted as things change about that. It'll be a little while still because we're working with government agencies getting medical things out in the United States, so that will just take some time. But I'm optimistic. It's going to be great. So go outside, enjoy the good weather, enjoy some dancing on your own in the meantime. If you've got someone you're lucky enough to live with who wants to dance with you, maybe try some of that. And we'll get you all sorts of things coming as soon as we possibly can.